Today I'm really excited. I'm meeting two amazing guests. I'm meeting Chris Marsh from UK Fast and Amy, who is an endurance athlete, and we're taking them to 235 Casino, which I've got to say is one of my favourite places to go in town. It's more than a casino really. They've got a fantastic restaurant in there with James Martin, private tables, so we're going to spend the day getting to know each other over a little bit of gaming and some fantastic food. Well, today we're going to learn how to play the games at the casino. We're going to learn some cocktail masterclass, and then we've got a James Martin sampler menu. Nice. Bear in mind, this is top 100 restaurants in the UK. This should be pretty good, right?
Can't wait, can't wait.
Excellent, look forward to it.
Wait till you read any even numbers, any red, any black, which is this one, so that covers any of those ones.
Hang on, you've lost me already.
I'm so glad you said that.
I don't know about you, but whenever I go to the casino, I'm really not sure of the rules. So one of the great things about 235 is you can book private lessons, and I'm taking the guys to learn how to play roulette.
No more, thank you, no more. Balls are late.
No!
0.
Wow!
Boom! You fixed it!
Boom! Look at that! That's massive!
Well, there's nothing like a bit of competition to get team building going. These guys are really interesting to me. Chris Marsh has to be one of the most networked guys in the city, and Amy has run 53 marathons in 53 consecutive days. So after a couple more games and some cocktails, I really want to dig deep and work out what makes these guys tick. So how much did I win in the end?
£202.
So
wow.
Pretty impressive. And how much do these two win? They've got... Expert Tarek shows us how to make a Cosmopolitan not as easy as it looks, and not a lot of people realise you can do cocktail masterclasses and get private lessons at the casino. It is worth you checking out if you're looking at doing private functions. However, it's more about how these two can make a cocktail. So whilst you're doing this, it'd be a good time to say that you've actually just won a world record, a Guinness World Record?
Yeah, I broke the world record for running the most amount of miles on a treadmill in a week.
Wow.
Yeah, it was, honestly, it was horrendous.
Did you feel like a hamster?
Yeah, do you know what? I felt like a fish because I did it at the Trafford Centre. I felt like I was in a fishbowl. I was smack bang in the middle, it was like in the circle. Yeah, it was, honestly, it was so strange because I was running for like 20 hours a day.
So you've won the record for the longest distance ever run on a treadmill within a week.
Yeah.
Which is how far?
So I ran, the world record was 517 and I ran 521 miles. So only just.
Amazing. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, I know, it was brutal, honestly.
Would you do it again?
At my feet, shall I show you the photo?
Not your feet. What? Not whilst we're drinking
Not
and eating.
now. Yeah, I had 13 blisters.
Oh wow.
I had hobbit feet. I couldn't even wear shoes for about 2 weeks.
Oh no.
Okay, right. This is the test.
Yeah, not near the camera.
Well, look at that.
Whoa! God. Whoa!
Yes.
Bit brave. Yeah. Look at this. An expert.
My finger is floppy.
We're aiming to slap it there.
Slap it.
Oh yeah.
Harder.
I've got strong legs, not arms.
There we go.
Can we edit that bit out?
Did you will you raise any money for charity? Did you do what else?
Yeah, well actually I did it for my own charity. So me and my partner have just set up our own charity called the 53 Foundation. So yeah, we raise money for our own charity.
And what do you do? What's that charity about?
So we support people with disabilities become more active.
All right.
So yeah, it's like equipment, funding, or support other charities, that kind of thing. But we set up when we start last year, so it's been a massive work in progress for the last sort of 12 months. So,
Perfect. Wow. Amazing. Fantastic.
thanks guys.
We're going to chill a glass.
Okay. So whilst you're doing that, it might be worth us just hearing a bit about, for those that don't know, what is UK Fast and what do you do there?
So UK Fast is essentially we're a tech company. We're a server hosting cloud organisation based in Manchester. So we host a lot of websites, e-commerce websites, and yeah, it's crazy company, and we've been going for 17 years, 18 years, and yeah, we're going from strength to strength.
It's got a great reputation around town, a Manchester success story if ever there was one.
Absolutely, yeah.
And what is it you do there, Chris?
So my role is
Chief
director
bartender.
yeah, this is why I'm doing one thing at a time. That's my new job title. Director is doing one thing at a time. Partner development, so it's looking at who we're partnering with, who we're associating our brand with, who we can help, who we can learn from, make sure people get a right impression of what we're doing, and just generally helping.
Right, okay. Well, we'll talk a bit about what you actually do once you've got something more than ice in a glass.
Is this not what you were expecting? Or?
Just a little bit more.
Don't look so scared.
I'm so scared.
This is like team building.
It's great. I'm enjoying it.
So I mean, I've seen you around town loads, Chris, and it's true you do a lot of stuff, but you're also engaged in local school as well, is that right?
Yeah, the idea is that we want to be in business in 10 years and we want the same sort of people then, or even better people then. That means the primary school now.
Right.
So let's engage at primary school level and talk to them about the type of things that we want and that we need actually. And grades are important, grades are brilliant, but things like positivity and enthusiasm and confidence. Should it be a bit?
No,
Is that okay?
there's no froth though. Does that
we wanted a froth, didn't we?
So for starters, we have Crafton curd mousse with some called heritage parrots, sourdough, and some silver skin onion, shimiji mushroom topped off with baby carrot tops.
So let's talk about success for a minute then. So you're a successful character in town in a massively growing business, right?
Thank you.
And it's great. So what are your attributes of success? Being happy or hard work or being lucky? I mean, what is it?
I think if you're happy, you work hard.
Okay.
Sorry, just jumping in.
No,
answer.
that's exactly it. You're exactly right, and you get good luck. From that, you make your own luck because you've got to be happy. There's this thing about I've got to make other people happy. I've got to make my wife happy or my children happy. No, actually, you make yourself happy, and they see that, and that makes them happy, and it all comes around. You've got it. Number one is key.
That's funny you say that because when I did 53, following on from it, a lot of things came from it. So I did some work on Blue Peter, worked on various campaigns, and I was doing a lot. I was out and about, I was doing loads of things, like cool things that I loved. And so many people kept saying to me, "Oh, you're so lucky, you're so lucky doing this." And then I was like, I always used to say, "Oh yeah, I know." And then actually I sat back and I was like, do you know what? I'm not lucky at all. I just worked my butt off to do those things, which is true, isn't it?
But you're doing the things that you love doing.
What got you? Why would any sane person decide to do 53 marathons in 53 days?
That is a very good question. For me, I wanted to do something on a massive scale to try and raise the awareness of the importance of keeping fit, and there's not that many younger ultra female runners out there, so I wanted to sort of inspire other people, younger people, and especially females, to show that it is good to keep fit and you can have fun keeping fit. That's why I did it. So I travelled all around the UK doing one in a different city, and it was mainly all about trying to encourage other people to come and join me, even whether if it was for a mile.
You're like the Forrest
2
Gump of
mile.
England.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
Female Forrest.
Did that happen? Did you get people just running with you?
Yeah, honestly, it was. I got confident. Yeah, it was honestly the power of social media as well. Because it started off really small, and I think because I'd never done anything on that scale before, so many people were just like, "Yeah, she's never going to do it. She'll be home in about 4 days." So at the start, it was really small. I was like, "Right, I'm off. I'm doing it." There was a lot of doubters, and then as I was going through, like the 10 marathons down, and then 20, the momentum just grew and grew. And then I think it was around day 25 it just picked up massively. As wherever I was I put a post on social media, I'm starting from this point at 9 o'clock, and people would just turn up. People would be sending me messages saying that I'd inspired them to start running or going to the gym, and honestly it was so amazing.
You talk about happiness and well-being, but you're also in a business. Now it's not listed, but I've no doubt that quarter on quarter you've got to hit targets and numbers. So how the hell do you manage happiness and do what makes you happy and live like you want to live and aggressively hitting targets in a very competitive sector?
Great question. Well, fundamentally I think to be able to hit those targets, and we've all got numbers, of course we do because we're a commercial business, so to be able to hit those targets effectively, you have to be in the right mindset. Never been happier, and tomorrow I'll be even happier.
And after this dinner,
I feel a bit emotional.
you probably couldn't. Oh, bless you. Well, listen, guys, it's been amazing. I've enjoyed sharing this food with you. Thanks very much for coming
Likewise.
on.
Yeah, I've had a great day.
Cheers,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you.